Okay, so this is a quick review of my current settings on the Mira 25-inch color e-ink monitor. Color version has 16 levels of grayscale and 4096 colors. It uses the Kaleido tree technology. So first let me share what optimizations I'm applying on my Windows 11. Just let me zoom in here a little bit. Alright, so e-ink screens perform well on static content, so I try to minimize dynamic elements by removing screen timeout sleep, removing visual effects, animations and transitions. I am running the recommended native resolution, but it's slightly higher scaling, refresh rate at 30 Hz, and yeah, this is how the settings are looking like. So let's browse the web here a little bit, see how it looks. All of this is on speed mode, which I believe to be the one I will be using most of the time. You can see the colors quite well, so it looks good. So far it looks very good. So I've created this test grid page and you can see some ghosting, so let me hit the physical refresh button. You can see the primary colors show quite well, most common user interface colors too, gradients more or less good, grayscale is good, code syntax on dark theme is not nice in my opinion, you'll see it later. Some other reading tests, let me see, yeah, you can see a little bit of ghosting on blue. And then here there's a chart where you can see category B and D. They almost have the same color, but they're supposed to be different. Okay, so a bit more browsing. Let's go here on Reddit. One thing that I quickly notice is that this monitor is really to be used with light mode on pretty much everything. I understand people use dark mode because it's easier on the eyes, but with this e-ink monitor, the light mode is pretty easy on the eyes, and the ghosting issue is significantly less on light mode. So this is what I really recommend people to use, and well, they themselves on BOOX, they also recommend using light mode. Okay, so here's a color model for hue and saturation. Let me refresh the screen. Okay, there we go. And let's watch a video finally just to see how it looks. This monitor has speakers, so you don't need any extra devices for that. Videos are actually okay on the speed mode. The video mode that it comes with is absolutely useless in my opinion. Videos, they look terrible on it, and so I won't even show it to you. I'll just show how it looks on speed mode. You can see when there's too much movement in the video, it gets weird, but so far I think it's okay, to be honest. For an e-ink monitor, this is I mean, better than what I expected, to be honest. And to be honest, I kinda can't see myself watching and listening watching podcasts and educational videos. I think this screen is good. You can see some ghosting, but honestly, I think it's okay. So for let's see coding here. For coding, I think you can't really see the color well here from your perspective, but on VS Coding the syntax color is quite good, and you can change to all the light modes if you want. because again, light mode really is your friend here. And I've been coding with it, and it feels good, it looks good, and the color syntax is there, which helps me. Here on Notepad++, I'm using the Vim dark blue color theme, and even if you can read the text well, the ghosting is too much. You can see the ghosting, and it bothers me. So I don't think it's really good. I'll be changing it to light mode again. But yeah, you even on dark mode you can read the text. It works. And all of this on speed mode. Okay, so what did I forget? Okay, let me show you the Mira software for the monitor. So you can see that I'm on speed mode. I have refresh at 6, the dark color enhancement at 5, and light color filter at 13. So I've been using mostly the default stuff, but I did change the settings, and also for my display settings on Windows 11, you can see, let me show you here. You can see that I'm using the native resolution, the recommended one, a little bit higher scaling, and for the color profile I used the calibration process on Windows, and it generated this ICC file that I'm open to share with other people who might want it and try out different configurations. In fact, I think it would be very nice to have a place, a forum, where we can all share our findings in different setups for different needs, so we can get closer to the optimal experience with this monitor. That's all.